What is up, everybody? It's Rich TV today. So we had to talk about this Returnal winning game of the year from the developer Star Wars 2021. Now this isn't the main game of the year award, which is this Jeff Keighley's award show, which is most people really count that one as like the canon, if you want to say canon game of the year awards. With that, we won't say like that, but there's always some random game of the year, random other places that gives game of the year awards, other nominations as well, but. Returnal, I just don't get it. Now, I didn't play the game myself. I have no interest in playing games where if you die, you got to start all the way over. I have no interest in playing those type of games. So people did say the game was a great game. So if you have fun with Returnal, good for you. I don't want to take away from your enjoyment, but I kind of feel like my intelligence is being insulted in a way because I remember this game when it came out covering stories where people were saying like, "Hey, we're playing this game, we're losing hours of save data. Our hard drive is corrupted because of this game." This was causing a lot of technical issues. It's kind of like this is really game of the year. I remember at one point the developer told people to stop playing the game because hey, your game is going to get corrupted. Wait till you release a patch. So it's just like, wow, really? There's a lot of great games that came out this year. So it's just like, I guess it is what it is. It's like this developer Star Wars gave Returnal Game of the Year. If you, like I said, if you enjoy the game, good for you. But there's no way I can see this being Game of the Year in the state that it released in. And I don't think people took points away for how like that's the crazy thing too. This game was getting like high review scores, like eights, nines. I don't know if it got tens, but they would even say tens. And the game was crashing on people. Like people were playing the game saying, "Hey, we're losing save data." It was a big controversy back then. So I don't know how this just. I just don't get it. But and all the great games released this year, this is game of the year. Well, like I said, the only one that really matters is the Jeff Keighley one. If you really go like game of the year stuff, so. This guy says, well deserved. Huge win from House Marquee and well earned. Congratulations to House Marquee, my first game of the year for 2021. Hope more people give this game a chance. I tried it like 50 times and still can't get past Biome 2. It's too hard for me. If they add difficulty someday, I'll get back to it. Then I probably won't. I think they added a patch to it as well to make it more easier. I don't know. I think they did some type of patch that makes it, I don't know, they had like a save point or something like that. That was another thing people were complaining about. You can't save in the game. So it doesn't seem like this is something I'll be interested in, to be honest. Fantastic accomplishment, much deserved. Such a unique experience that I will always fondly remember. Uh, let's see. Massive W, congratulations. Best game design of the year by far. Return probably share with Deathloop and Take-Two of the game of the year, whose jury are made of game developers. Where I rationally claim Resident Village and maybe Forza Horizon. Forza Horizon 5 will share the awards given by the media outlets. Congratulations. Okay. Uh, I don't like roguelites, but this game looks so good. Wasn't expecting this, but makes sense. I just wish the game had a bit more content. $7 for what took me around 12 hours to beat. Wasn't as difficult or long as I hoped, but still a great game. Just wish it didn't release at such a high price point, or that I at least waited on a sale, which that is all on me. Who are the other nominees? That's all I know too. Like, what was the other nominees? Like, they just like. I'm pretty sure like the games. I've already like a game of the year list. The great games that came out this year. I put like Resident Evil Village, Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, that just came out, so I don't know if they nominated that. Like, I kind of want to know what the other nominees are too. Like, it's just like okay, you just did this random reviews, or this random site just gives this game of the year. Like, what the other nominees was competing against? Uh, Interesting to have a Game of the Year award in the 10th month of a year. Game industry is a mess. Yeah, why don't they do the Game of the Year awards like in December, like all the games come out, at least when most of the games come out. Like it doesn't make any sense. The 10th month of a year. I do kind of agree with this point about this post about that. Like that you're gonna give a Game of the Year for all the games that came out this year, but we're gonna give an award out in October. Doesn't make any sense. Well, it's now it was November, but October when they gave it out, so it just don't make any sense. um, Hello, GameStop went for Returnal. Yeah, this is a complete joke. Yeah, didn't they make a joke about people returning Returnal their copy the GameStop? I remember that was like a meme at one point. The joke of the year. What the f is this? What the f is this crap right here? It's not that good. It's not even fun. What a joke. Yeah, because I remember when this game first launched, when people all the controversies coming out, people it was like some people were like saying this game was so great. Then it had so much controversy about saying the game just didn't work properly, so people was losing data. So I'm just surprised that this is really winning the game of the year. It's just wow, overrated game. It's a joke, right? LMAO, hey Xbox, what happened? You were trashing this game. I'm pretty sure it was more than just Xbox fanboys who were trashing this game. Actually, Sony guys who actually bought the game were trashing the game. Because it's like, how do you buy a game for full price, premium price at that, and the game is just deleting your save data, it's just corrupting your save file and everything like that. So, I just don't get it. RLFL, what a waste. Yeah, it just don't make sense to me. Then I found a post where they're talking about the same thing. They had this got the same thoughts I was having. So he says, maybe I'm crazy, but is this the game PlayStation fanatics are telling us should be game of the year? Can't be right. Now, if this wasn't any Xbox game, they would say it was buggy mess and makes it invalid. It's a good game, but I guess quality has a different meaning now. Yeah, this is the actual article. Returnal Dev says, don't play it until the next patch is available. That was so wild. The actual developer came out and said, hey, don't play our game that we just made because your PS5 might be corrupted. This is just wow. Trust me, I know how hard it's developed during the pandemic, and this isn't to denigrate House Marquee, but the cap has to be stopped. $70 full price to be told don't play the game until we say so. Let's play a game, look at the second pick, and imagine if House Marquee was an Xbox game. Like, oh, I don't know, Halo or even Psychonauts 2. Oh man. If this was a Halo that had people deleting their save data and all the save data be corrupted, we wouldn't hear the end of this, man. We would not hear the end of it. Maybe Psychonauts 2, people probably slap, but Halo, nah, we wouldn't hear the end of this. Sony fans would be going about this for months, probably even years at this point. If Halo released where it was deleting save data, but somehow this game won a Game of the Year award, which is like wow. As long as it's a Sony PlayStation game, this PlayStation fan guys hype up anything, even if it's a mess. I don't think they understand what a good game is. They only play graphics game of the year for what exactly? I think this actually has a good chance of winning game of the year. A dark PS5 exclusive that has a surprise hit with critics and gamers. Personally, I'm leaning towards Psychonauts 2, where Returnal also might have a huge chance. PS5 is now getting bricked. They literally know that the machines can handle the unstable game from the beginning and has problems. They only think it's game of the year because it's a different style of genre than they are used to. LOL. They call quality graphics. I listened and challenged them on all their quality bull s. As long as it's pretty, it's game of the year material for them. I know quality is a setting on PC, but pretty isn't fun and gameplay. Okay. You are so right. A roguelike with buggy saves, now that's the apocalypse in gaming right there. Yeah. State of Decay 2 had bugs, but the game was mad fun. PlayStation fans made sure they talked about those bugs, but ignored Returnal bugs. Shaking my head. Yeah. Cluster F. Only problem I had with reviews was that some reviews didn't even finish it and gave it a higher rating. I don't know because that controversy definitely came out as well. Like reviewers, like actual reviewers, they actually somebody I think one of them actually admitted that hey, we don't finish these games, but we give our review anyway. I think that controversy happened like around the same time period as well. So it was looking spooky for all these game journalists. It's kind of like they giving games reviews, and they'll be finishing the game. So he does have a point with that right there. This is not about quality to a PlayStation fanboy. It comes down to one thing. Sony good, Xbox bad. No matter what Sony does, they justify it. But everything Xbox does is bad until Sony does it. Like games going to PC. Yeah. And the game ran at upscale 1080p to 4K and still have frame drops. LOL. 1080p with no multiplayer, but they're crowned by Halo's visuals. Yeah. It's just because it's Sony. The double standards. Game of the Year, my ass. Didn't just get the name Refundal on release. They even gave the meme name Refundal or Refund. Yeah, that was wild. But this is Game of the Year, Sully. Like this it's just. So they gave it the name Refundal on release because it was unplayable. It'll definitely win something at the Game Awards this year. It's been weak. I don't know. There's been a lot of pretty good games come out this year. The game is still talked about even after months of its launch. It just shows why it should get Game of the Year. No one's talking about Ratchet or Psychonauts 2 or Metroid Dread. All are single player when they're done. Tell me which game in the comments is talked about more. They are definitely talking about Halo like every single day. So, LMAO, these chairs are delicious over a stupid award. We know you want to play Returnal. It's okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure most people, or most of these people, too, commenting. Most of the next people probably have a PS5. So, like, I have a PS5. I can play Returnal if I want to. I just have no interest in playing that type of game. It's like it'll just frustrate the hell out of me. Playing a game where you die and you gotta start all the way back over again from the beginning. And then I don't know if I'm assuming they fixed this whole corruption save that issue by now because it's been a long time. But I just have interest in that game whatsoever. No, we don't want that game. It's dog us. It's poop again. Okay. If an Xbox game ever broke gamers' progress from an update the way Returnal did, ponies won't shut the F up about it and diss it from any Game of the Year conversation. That is so much facts in that statement right there. Imagine if Halo did that, where your data was just your hours of data were just corrupted and just gone and corrupted your system. We wouldn't hear the end of it. But somehow, Returnal is Game of the Year. Like that's just insanity right there. But definitely see your thoughts about this down below. This game is winning Game of the Year. Like I said, it is the developer Star Awards. And like anime speak, this would be like a filler award show. This isn't like a canon award show, like how the Jeff Keighley Game of the Year award show is. So that's the main one I want to see which game was Game of the Year at that award show because there's gonna be some saltiness either way. If this game wins Game of the Year again, there's gonna be some salt. If this game don't get Game of the Year, there's gonna be some salt. So definitely gonna be a salty day when that award, whenever a game is nominated for the actual Game of the Year awards, the Jeff Keighley one. So definitely share your thoughts down below. Leave a like for this video. As always, thanks for watching and peace.